Hello, Internet. It's me, Olaf. How are you doing? Me personally, I'm doing great. The weather is nice outside, and it's beautiful, and it's so toasty and warm. I'm so excited. I'm gonna go on a walk after I'm done filming this video. Now, in regards to walks, I unfortunately live by a data center. Multiple. And it's not a pretty sight when I'm going on walks, and I really wish they weren't there. I remember when they were building them, too. There used to be an old hotel, and they knocked it down and built a data center there. Now, I remember when they were first building it, I thought it looked kind of like a prison. It was really weird. I mean, I thought it was a prison at first, and then I kind of started to understand what it was, especially after it was done being built, and especially with the rise of AI. It's a data center. Our weather isn't splendid either, and I don't know if the water going cold fast has to do with it, but we don't seem to have warm water for very long, in my opinion. My showers get cold really fast. Another thing on top of that is the areas are usually really kind of run down looking. There's a lot of trash all over the place, lots of litter, and I might go around there one of these days to go pick it up because it's so sad to see, and I don't like seeing it on our ground. I wish people would just use the bins, but no, people are too lazy to just throw it on the ground. And here's what I'm saying, why do people treat our Earth so poorly? We only have one planet. We don't have two. This is our only Earth. This is the only planet we have that we can live on. We've spent so long, building all our houses and all the farms and the crop and breeding all the fruits and vegetables to be edible and nutritious for us, and here we are just destroying it, littering and all the plastic, and now we have AI suckling up all our clean drinking water, and it's warming up the Earth. I can't even tell you about all these storms that have been happening locally for me. There have been so many thunderstorms and so much rain, it's been absurd, and we even had a tornado the other day, which is ridiculous. And the weather's been so fluctuant too. There's been like super cold weather, like it's been like 50, 40 degrees, and it skyrocketed up to 80 degrees. I mean, literally, today is like 75 degrees, and tomorrow's supposed to be 80. Isn't that absurd? And then right after that, it's dropping to 50. Man, it really bugs me, and I wish people cared just a little bit more. It's so sad walking in those areas. There's like no sidewalk, it's all run down, and there's so much traffic and so many cars, and then there's just all those gates and all the cement and whatnot, all the trash, and then the giant data centers, and it's all locked up, and there's nowhere to walk. You get blocked off so quick, there's just nowhere to go. It's not really made for pedestrians either. It's just all highways and roads, and there's nowhere really for people to walk. It's all meant for cars. They don't really make it for people. They make it for cars, They should be more things, like more accessible for people who ride bikes or scooter or roller skate, rollerblade, skateboard, or even just walk. Just on their 2 feet walking like we're supposed to be. We've been walking since the beginning of time. How come we can't do that anymore when you're blocking our way? We can't go anywhere because we'll get hit by a car. I find it all so bizarre and absurd, and I don't know how we've even gotten to this point. I just wish more people would wake up. I wish more people could see the reality of everything and how beautiful life is and how we don't need to be all barred down under big corporations and companies and cars. We can go out. We can go for walks. We can breathe the fresh air. We can eat berries and vegetables and grow our own crops. Why are we copywriting food? That's another thing. Why are we copywriting food? Like big corporations making it illegal for farms to grow food out of their seeds. Like they'll get in trouble and shut down if they grow food made of their seeds. It's ridiculous, and all the GMOs and all the garbage just mutilating our food. I think it's ridiculous. There's a limit to these things, I feel like. There's a limit. There's things to make our food safer to eat, especially from let's say like parasites and worms and stuff like that aren't good for us to digest and eat. Protecting our crops from that is one thing, but copywriting food and putting people in jail for growing their seeds is ridiculous. This is stuff that was provided to us that we cultivated. Corn, apples, berries, all kinds of fruits and vegetables that people are putting a price tag on, a label, a copyright on. That shouldn't even be allowed. You didn't invent this. This was already here for us. You just cultivated it and bred it so then we are able to consume it better. It becomes more nutritious to us. But you did not put these on planet Earth. You know, we're supposed to eat to live and survive and provide our body things that we need, not to consume. Okay, we are not buying food to just consume it like these big companies want us to do. It's like slop. They're serving us slop because they think we just want to consume. But what we really want is food that will provide us sustenance, provide our body the nutrients and vitamins it needs. It's so ridiculous how completely misconstrued the idea that these big rich billionaires have in their mind. Because, you know, truly, the rich people, they don't live in the real world. They live in their own world. They don't live the life that us normal people do. And so they don't know what we want. They only know what they want, and they think everyone else wants it too. It's selfish. All of them are selfish. All of them are selfish inherently selfish because they have all that money and they don't give back to the community. And I think it's so absurd. You know what would be really funny, really interesting, and kind of an experiment that might wake some people up? How about for every person who still decides to use AI and put a prompt through it willingly, even though they know that it's taking up our clean drinking water and is horrible for our environment, we turn up their thermostat just a little more and take away a day's worth of their drinking water. We turn we turn their faucets off, we turn their shower off, we turn off all their water. Their pipes are just shut down for a day. Okay? We just turn the thermostat a little higher and they cannot change it. Because we can't control the weather. So why should they be able to control theirs? I think that alone would wake a lot of people up because that's what everyone's going to go through. We're all going to have no drinking water. And it's going to get hotter for all of us. Every single summer is the hottest summer on record. On record. Every year it just gets hotter and it's going to get so much worse. We've already been experiencing so many storms and so much disasters and all of these wars happening as well. When will people ever learn? When will anyone ever learn? And when will anyone ever be tolerant of other people? Why can't we just... I wish everyone could learn to love and accept one another. It's really not that hard. Once you know how to do it, it's really not that hard. It's human nature, and yet people are so evil and so selfish and get so corrupt that they forget what we're supposed to be and how we're... It's human nature to be a society, you know, to be talking to one another, to be social, and to be a community, to have a family. Even if you're not blood related, you're still family, you're still community, to care for one another. And people are forgetting that, and we need more people to wake up and remember. It's very important, especially right now, that we remember these things. To stay strong, be a community, and support one another, support your neighbor, love your neighbor. So, while the weather's still nice and tolerable and not too hot, go outside, go for a walk, and be a part of community. Be a part of your community. So yeah, I think that'll be it. I think I'm done talking, and I really want to go outside on a walk. I'm really hopeful. I've been really excited to do that, and I do not want to waste my day. So I will definitely be editing this video later, and I don't know whether I'll get it out today, my day of recording, or tomorrow. So yeah, we'll see. All right, see you guys.